Must be a thing. Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to the Limit of Adhesion. It's round 7 of Sprint, season 3, beg your pardon, and we are at Long Beach. Fantastic track, as you all know. I bloody love it. My name's Gareth. Joining me, as always, is Jules. Jules, how are you?
Good, thank you.
Excellente. Yeah, I was struggling with my. I'm doing commentary in VR as always, and I just knocked my screen and it went all mental. So. Couldn't see when you went live. Hey, never mind. So we are just running through practice, getting ready to head to qualifying. Oh, I just hear someone having a very crunchy moment somewhere on track. So shall we take a look at the championships before we head over to quali?
Yeah.
Clement Gourdet leading the way, 290 points from John Cook on 278. John has a drop round. Clement does not, so his drop is 0, so that's a very commanding lead. Got Alex Murphy up there, P3, 248 points as well. Matt Hansel in P4, Bruno Gaiotto in 5th. Taking a look at silver, if you wouldn't mind, Jules. And we know this one has already been wrapped up in Daniel Bond's favour. Patrick Alec in 2nd and Gavin Kelly in 3rd. Mark Kelly in 4th and Soren Witt in 5th. And in bronze, Winslade blown it up in for the bronze championship. He's in 1st. Peace McIntyre is currently running 2nd. Martin Parker in 3rd. Matt Pearce in 4th. James Pepper in 5th. There's still to play for, I think, in the lower half of the bronze championship. Have I released a curse yet? Digging in my garden. No, I got rained out. I did go another foot or so down though. Championships for the teams. Miss Apex are leading the way and have almost nailed it. I think from Nebulama, NHS PowerPoint, Paddock GG in 3rd, aka Alex Nomates now. Blarp in 4th and Crescent SASS Motorsport in P5. So that's the championships. As we roll into the final round, let's jump into qualifying and see how the drivers get on. Difficult track to get right. Obviously, a 0x will eliminate your time, so you can't brush the walls too hard. Looking at the practice results, it was Alex Murphy who was the fastest, 1:33.385. Clement Gourdet just a 10th behind him, and Marcin Rievski.
Come on, let's have a pile up on the outlet.
Topley there saying, so a pile up on the outlet. Yeah, Marcin Rievski, quarter of a second back from Alex Murphy in P3. They've got John Duncan, Gavin Kelly looking very good up there in P5 as well. So we've seen some brilliant races here at Long Beach in the past. We've seen a few awfully large crashes and pile-ups as well. Which one are we going to get? That Jack Davies there hiding inside the roundabout. So we've got 20 drivers here. So everyone will score at least 1 point. I know we've had a few drivers feeling quite knackered after completing the 24 hours of the Nürburgring. If that's you, I hope you did well. Do let us know in chat if you're watching how you get on. I'm having a ginger beer. Is it ginger beer or ginger ale? Ginger ale.
Very nice.
Very nice. I like ginger ale.
Here's the first driver starting this first flying lap.
Yeah, it's our championship leader, Clement Gourdet, and there's Marcin Rievski in his mellow yellow. Mark Kelly, he's back. There's Blake Tovey, John Cook. There's Alex Murphy. Is that John Duncan in the yellow? Yeah, the yellow missed Apex is John Duncan, isn't it?
Very important, this first corner.
Yes, indeed. And it's super hard to get the breaking point, right? Yeah, Ewan says, I've recently replaced alcohol with ginger beer. Top choice? Yes, indeed, yeah. I'm trying to cut down on the alcohol a bit as well. I suddenly got a massive belly in the last few months and I'm really upset about it. Probably not as upset as Emily, but yeah, it'd be nice to get rid of it. Here's Chris Forrester in the McLaren with the green accents, and I'm delighted to say that we have back, after a long period of being missing, Chris White, his McLaren teammate. He's back on track as well. Keep an eye out for him with the orange accents on the McLaren car. Isaac Mitchell in the bright green Formula Clio. Well, there was Chris just now.
Okay. So we're going to get the first times on the board in the next 20
Yep.
seconds.
Provided no one's clipped the wall, we're going to have some actual lap times.
That was awful.
I think Mark Kelly just invalidated his lap, yeah. Oh, and Rievski's just pipped Gourdet, look.
Pipped quite solidly.
Yeah, 2/10.
Has recorded Kelly's time. Maybe it'll remove it at the end, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure how it works, but I know that you do get your time disallowed. It's astonishing how early you have to turn in for this hairpin.
Winslade didn't complete his lap, he went in the pits.
Yeah, he must have hit the wall. Mitchell coming round. There's one of the Team Kinetic cars.
Murphy already reset, so he did one lap and then he straight away reset to get fresh tyres.
Interesting.
Either that or he crashed and broke the car.
Yeah, quite possible into turn one. It's yeah, you've got to really nail that braking point off as you understeer straight into the wall. Remember Stephen Greening doing that in the, was it LMP2s? It was an enormous pile-up. Someone says there's no other corner in this sim I need to crank the steering that hard for. There is another one that is that ridiculous, but I can't remember. Where is it? There's a couple of others, but they're in sort of more unfamiliar layouts. But they are just as Mickey Mouse. They're just not as well known as Long Beaches. There's Chris White chasing Michael Luke Jackson. MLJ for short. Oh, big wall hit for Jackson there. So the final race of Sprint 3, Championship 3. It's been a fantastic season, though. Really enjoyed it. Great racing all throughout. And no doubt you'll all have seen Steve Pepper's announcement for the 26th of July. We'll be racing a 1 hour 30 Formula 3 race at Imola. 30-minute practice, 10 minutes of closed qualifying, that's right, and then a 1 hour 30 race with 2 fast repairs. That should be quite interesting.
Could there be a toilet break?
Depends how long your pit stop is, really.
Okay. Get a bottle then.
Yeah. As John Duncan then made it safely through the final corner. He's starting an outlap though, so let's see if he's safely out of it in about 1 minute 30's time. Blake Tovey's got a good tow from Mark Kelly down the main straight. Got John Cook just behind him. Got no David Ward this time. I think he's still waiting for his full internet to get connected. Or maybe he just really hates Long Beach. And yeah, in other news, I can tell you that the calendar for Sprint Season 4 has been confirmed. We've got all the tracks done. Just need to work on the fancy poster to get it released. I had to redo the calendar because originally I was going to do 4 3 tracks and then 4 3 tracks, big pardon, and 3 paid. I can't do 3s and 3s. And then obviously the last few seasons of Clio SOF have all been on 3 tracks, which have been really, and I think everyone's a bit sick of them. Oh, big wall! Oh no, big wall hit for Mark Kelly there, and collects Tove as his car skewed across the track, which means both of their laps have been deleted. Yeah, so anyway, read on the calendar, so it's all paid tracks, but hopefully there's some really good layouts coming up, and I hope you'll enjoy the calendar when you see it.
Look forward to it.
Has been in consultation with a few other people, such as the Llamas. So it's around if you know where to look. There's Neil Todd in the number 65, missed apex, being chased by Clement in the darker blue one. Over halfway through qualifying now. 6 minutes to go. Tove coming out for another lap. Oh, big wall hit there. Come on, that's going to invalidate that lap. And he gives up on it. So Chris Forrest is looking very good up there in P8. Country mile clear of the rest of the bronzes. Artie Son is his nearest competitor down in P15 at the moment. Daniel Bond has just put himself a provisional pole of silver in P7. That's pushed Chris down 1 position. Gavin Kelly and Mark Kelly, father and son, in 10th and 11th. Neil Todd in 12th for the silvers. Currently in the pit, he's in P14. There's Topley getting out of the way for Daniel Bond.
We're seeing a couple of drivers not having laps yet.
Yeah. Oh, that was another wall hit there.
Michael Luke Jackson is in the pits, and that is one of them just set your time, and that was Jack Davies, so he's now on the board.
Yeah, so it's only Michael Luke Jackson who hasn't set a time.
It's true, and he's currently not moving.
Oh, someone's had a big one.
It was a big package.
Big package in the big wall. Clement polling over to the side there. Oh, still going.
So Larson now is on provisional. Nothing but a very evenly matched.
Yeah, Rieski, you've got to put him on there as one of the pre-season favourites for season 4, along with Alex Murphy, assuming he can make all the races and not be go-karting. And Clement, obviously, is the defending champion. Looking forward to seeing what Wardy can do when he makes his return for season 4 as well. And John Cook, he's been a standout package this season, hasn't he? Up there in the title fight all season long, but missing that win.
Murphy has moved up to second.
Days on track though. Wow, look at how much curve he was carrying there.
So the drivers are waiting for you to sort them, I guess, into splits.
Yes, we are waiting for
see who will survive promotion.
L ratings to come through. Will be quite helpful once we get those through from Merrin. I can tell you. Yeah, good spot. Yeah, he was floundering quite early on, so nice to see him improving. I can tell you that, yeah, obviously Winslade will be bumped up to silver. Matt Pearce has shown he's got enough pace for silver as well. And I think James Pepper, if he does come back, he'll be up there as well. All 3 of those very similar pace, had some fantastic races throughout the season. So they'll be up at silver. Daniel Bond is the new silver champion. He's got to jump up into gold, hasn't he? And we'll see.
Run out of drivers, not on gold.
Yes. Well, we'll see how it looks after the iRacings get published. I think based on this car, those are sensible moves.
At least we've still got a few from each split in the final race.
Yes. Yeah, what's that? Six silvers and 6 bronze. We haven't got Michael Luke Jackson's time on the board yet.
Still not moving.
No.
Maybe he's just watching.
Just content to run from the back, pick up places from a potential collision or crash in T1. This place is notorious for it. So a minute and a half to go then.
Oh,
Quite a few cars.
Probably talk about, because they won't know what we're going to do next season for the streams, will they?
Oh yeah.
I still can't tell actually how many people are watching because the live drop line is still broken and I have no idea how to fix it. So yeah, if you're in the stream, and I know that there's maybe 2, you'll get this information first.
Jules is
so
special
we were
announcement.
going to drop the endurance championship, so we were just going to rotate prime and sprint over a 14-week period, 7 rounds. And we don't want to stream every Thursday. So the plan is to do a double bill every other Thursday of prime and sprint between 8:30 and 10:30.
Yeah. So how does that sound to you, everyone? Let us know what you think.
Well, it don't matter what it sounds, because like I don't want to do it every week. If you want sprint and prime every week, someone's gonna have to step up and commentate and do all the replays and stuff.
I think a fortnightly double bill sounds alright. It'd be a fun, makes it an event, doesn't it?
If you're not interested in both, drop in for the half that you're interested in. And hopefully it'll get more people watching at the same time, so more people in chat, but we'll see.
Checker flag is out. That's the end of qualifying at Long Beach then. Rievski has got that final pole position of the season. Congratulations to him.
I guess it also does mean that we get to keep the advert breaks between
Exactly.
the replay switch.
Yeah, so Marcin Rievski on pole position along with Matt Hansel alongside him. Great final effort from him to jump up ahead of Alex Murphy and Clement Gourdet on row 2. Blake Tovey and Isaac Mitchell are on row 3 on all Team Blarp row there. Then we've got John Duncan and Daniel Bond, Mark Kelly and Chris Forrester, Gavin Kelly and Neil Todd, Jack Davies, John Cook. He's quite out of position, isn't he, John? Henry Shepherd in P15. Then we've got Winslade in P16. 17th is Harty Son. 18th is Ewan Topley. 19th is Chris White and Michael Luke Jackson with no time going from the back.
Wow, Hansel was nowhere, and then at the last minute leapt up to second.
Yeah, phenomenal effort, wasn't it? Nearly stealing that pole position.
See, he's in a llama livery.
Yes, he has been poached by the llamas. We need to have a little word with them because they seem to have grown the stable again a bit cheekily. Are they claiming that the big package is not an official llama now? I don't know.
I'm not sure what we can do.
Not a lot. It doesn't matter. I mean, to be fair, the llamas all race. The llamas all race stupidly hard with each other, and it's not like they don't coordinate as a group, if you know what I mean. There's no collusion across half the grid. They just race, so I think it's okay.
Okay, revs rising. We're ready to go.
Yeah.
Let's get some other graphics up.
The final heat of Sprint Season 3 is underway at Long Beach. Aggressive start by Matt Hansel, moving across to defend against Alex Murphy. He's left the lane free for him. Gourdet, though, has gone as well. Who is in second place? It looks like Gourdet at the moment. Murphy's on the inside. Hansel, they've hit each other, and there's been a big crash. There's Forrester. He's got it slowed down. We're heading up. There's Mark Kelly coming into the street. Well, another crash in the turn 3 there. Windslade showing us red, so he's had the collision. I think he was in the roundabout there. And he's missing his front bumper, so he's got to be suffering from significant damage.
Yeah, I don't know, like, Murphy broke into T1. That's very much like what happened to Greening.
Yeah.
Bond dropping down as well.
Yeah, there's a damaged big package back there. That's Daniel Bond. He was collected in that turn 1. Oh, bit of argy-bargy there between Isaac Mitchell, also missing his front bumper. Michael Luke Jackson, no, he's battling with Alex Murphy. There he is. He's also missing a front bumper. So lots of drivers with some damage. Side by side, we've got Mitchell and Murphy. See if they're going to go into the pits and get repairs. Meanwhile, Rievsky, a decent lead, 1.5 seconds over Gourdet. Blake Tovey jumping up into 3rd, courtesy of that big accident. Mark Kelly in P4, look, Gavin Kelly P5, and Jack Davis in 6th, and Neil Todd 7th. So we've just really some drivers that have leapt up the field. Ewan Topley up 9 positions. Brilliant stuff. Chris White and Michael Luke Jackson are... Oh, look, there's Chris White fighting with Windslade. I was going to say they're up 7 positions. He's not... Oh, no. And Michael Luke Jackson collects Windslade. Windslade frowned and facing the wrong way. And he's been towed back to the pits then.
Oh, I guess
Daniel
Windslade
Bond
would be hoping that Michael Luke Jackson had stayed in the pits.
Yeah. Never mind, these things happen. So there's Hartison. No Tester this time. I think maybe he was doing the 24-hour Nürburgring as well. And Murphy has stayed out. Look, there he is, missing his front bumper, whereas Isaac Mitchell, who had similar looking damage, has pitted, as does Daniel Bond. Murphy cutting under Son onto this long back straight. Decent overtaking opportunity down here, although this corner, the final corner as you come out for this straight, is maybe a little too quick. Make it a perfect opportunity. Chris Forrester making a move on John Cook, or is John Cook making a move on Chris? Hard to tell. Decent battle between them. Oh no, big pardon, that's Matt Hansel in his new Nebulama livery. Well, that was a frantic couple of laps.
It was indeed.
Alex Murphy shaping up on Hartison. Here comes his teammate or former teammate, Matt Hansel. He's made the move on him. Chris Forrester. Oh, they somehow both stay out of the wall there. And Murphy straight up the inside. Oof. I wondered if he was going to pit manoeuvre Chris then. He's too much of a gentleman for that. Five minutes into the race already then, we're flying through, aren't we? Oh, look at this, Hartison driving to the inside. Is that checked him up though? Look at Matt Hansel, he's carried so much speed through that left-hander. And he's through on Hartison. Can he get through on his teammate, former teammate? Delete is applicable. Chris Forrester also trying to fight with Michael Luke Jackson there in the background. Oh, sorry, it's Michael Luke Jackson in the foreground. It's Alex Murphy. He's losing time here. His car is obviously too damaged. I wonder if he's hit the wall as well. So,
Toby is in the pits.
oh no, what happened to Blake? He got there in...
That was a certain amount of laps that he may have got a jump start or something, I wonder. Looks like he's drive
potentially. Yes. Because he was up there in P2.
That'd be my guess anyway.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's promoted Mark Kelly into the provisional podium positions. Ewan Topley now up 10, as is Michael Luke Jackson. Here he is, Michael Luke Jackson. And Alex Murphy has gone into the pit lane to get repairs. Obviously decided that car was too damaged to continue.
Yeah, it's just losing time.
Gavin Kelly trying to make a move here on Mark Kelly. This is the battle for P3 then. Jack Davies is just behind him as well.
This is the
That's
win
second
for silver, but also the podium for gold.
Yeah.
On the cards.
Yeah, so all four of these drivers, five in fact, with Shep just joining the back of the tail there in the FDR. All these drivers are silver, all got a good chance of a podium. Ewan Top is about 3 seconds back from Shep. So a big contact there between Mark Kelly and Gavin Kelly. Onto the main straight they go. We've cut away though. We're with Matt Hansel, who has made it past Michael Luke Jackson. So Luke Jackson falling down the order then to P11, still second in bronze at the moment though. Such a shame for Matt Hansel though to be in P10 when he started second on the grid.
Yeah, well, it was all that big kerfuffle that time on, wasn't it?
Yes. And the stewarding still to go to wrap up the season. I do apologise for the delay. Hopefully we'll get that sorted out ASAP and everyone can enjoy their summer break.
I don't think it's going to change anything of consequence, is it? Probably.
No, it's not going to change any results really, like the championships. We know it's score day. Well, in fact, with Alex Murphy all the way out of contention, John Cook in P9. Yeah, he's just got to finish here to absolutely seal the deal. Really, it needed Clement to be out of the points and John winning the race. So I'd say, yeah, it's done. Great scrap here, John. Oh, look at this. Shep pushing Neil Todd around the corner. He's really closed the gap.
So is Clement Godet on Marston.
Yeah, 3/10. This is the battle we should be watching then. These cars are small enough to race here at Long Beach.
That's in the chat.
The Canadian couldn't handle the breakup. Yeah, this is true. I think it might be because you got your new partner before you told your old one it was over. Oh, bit of a move shaping up there. John Cook is trying to get past Ewan Topley.
Looks like Davis has got Kelly and Kelly. Also the leaders.
Yeah.
Quite a few battles now
Yeah,
going on. Everyone's closed up again.
Gourdet is shaping up there on Marston Rievsky. Nine minutes into the 20-minute race then, so we're already getting close to the halfway point. Shep has a little look into the tricky final sector. John Cook doing the same thing just behind on Ewan. John Carr's doing a bit of damage as well. As you say, Jules, Jack Davies nicely on the back. Oh, Clement, is he opening up a move into T1?
Thought about it, the way it looks, but stays behind.
Yeah, he definitely thought about that one, but stay behind. So obviously the best place is to make a move down the main straight as long as you can get ahead for T1. Oh, side by side.
Just go through the roundabout.
Shep and Neil Todd, yeah, and then Ewan Topley was trying to make a move on him, but I think it's going to cause him to miss out. Probably thought he could have a move on Shep, but it's checked him up slightly, and John Cook takes full advantage there. Nice move by John. up into P8. Gavin Kelly still trying to find a way through, and Mark Kelly. The silver battle is raging. We've got a back marker up ahead. There's Winslade after his disastrous start. Gavin Kelly is to the inside of Mark Kelly as they come down this back straight into the final sector. Stays behind. That is where we saw Mark Kelly crack earlier in qualifying and take out stablemate Blake Toby. So I wonder if Gavin Kelly can correct the mistake by Mark. The leader's completed another lap. Gaudet 2/10 slower that time than Rievsky. Oh, one of these drivers just clipped the wall there. Gavin Kelly's really in the slipstream coming down the main straight, but I think he's going to run out of time there. Yes, indeed. Without the gap, Gaudet must have made a small mistake because it was up to 9 tenths behind. Coming down again now. Here they are. That's such a good corner. Oh, there you go. Yeah, they've just. I think Winslade has just let them through. Maybe that's cost him a bit of time, let's just say, Jules. On board with Shepherd. Still battling with Neil Todd. He's looking every which way to try and pressure him. Gaudet is right back with Rievsky.
Oh, even closer though is Shep and.
Yeah, Shep did get the move, got the run through that right hand and into that tunnel straight, and it looks like he's done the job. John Cook is right there as well. Oh, into the back of Shep goes Neil Todd. Those kind of bumps are quite normal here. Mark Kelly's opened up a little bit of daylight. About a car length between him and Mark and Gavin Kelly, but Kelly using the slipstream to get right back on him. Davis got the car length back as well. Just under 7 minutes is ready to go. Actually flown by. Here's our leads once again then. And it's onto this straight where we saw Shep making the move on Neil Todd. This where we saw Gaudet having a good run at Rievsky earlier. Gaudet to the inside. He's on the brakes. He's alongside into the right-hander. Oh, this is tight. Oh, that's great racing by the pair of them. I think Rievsky chose to keep them safe there. Made sure they both got through the corner safely. Brilliant driving by the pair of them. And that's Clement Gaudet into the lead. Stellar season.
Executed.
It's brilliant, wasn't it? Great move.
Oh, Luke Jackson in the pits.
I wonder if he's had a little crash. Meanwhile, the Kelly battle continues. It's a fatal three-way with Jack Davies in the battle as well. Ewan Topley glued to John Cook, so despite Cook getting through and past Ewan, he isn't getting away. I got a feel for Chris Forrester, actually. He had pole for bronze, and now he's behind Topley and Harper-Son.
Yeah.
Got caught out in one of those earlier lap one scuffles, I believe. Which never really makes sense. Riefke is absolutely clinging on to Gourdet's same. He's not letting him get away. It often is easier to be the car behind rather than the one in front. Although sometimes it's hard to see where you're going because the car's so close to you.
That's true. So we're just moving past Artisan there.
Yep. Tove into P11. And I don't think he's going to catch Matt Hansel for P10. Look. 13 seconds. Oh, Mark Kelly in the wall. Is that giving the position to Gavin Kelly? Kelly on the inside for the roundabout. Oh no, they've made contact. Gavin Kelly's round. Oh no. Oh, he's having to let people go. Oh, he's got severe damage there. The boot lid's gone. That one will have to go to the stewards. It's so hard, isn't it? Because the wall comes in off the roundabout and it's difficult to drive wide to make sure you're both safe. We'll have to see what the stewards think. Oh, and another wall shot.
The wall.
So now it's Jack Davies. Can he get through Mark Kelly? I wonder if Mark's got a little bit of damage after that. We saw him hit the wall hard. Then we saw the collision with Gavin Kelly. So he might have a bit of right front damage. God, my tongue's tight. Right?
Well, here's his opportunity. He's got a good toe.
He has indeed, yeah. Gourdet's stretched his lead out front. Gavin Kelly, Jack Davies going to the outside.
We'll replay it for you, Alex.
Yeah, let's have a slow-mo of it right at the end.
Yeah.
In agonising detail. So into the closing 2 minutes then, and it's Clement Gourdet who leads the way from Marcin Riefke. Mark Kelly is in third, and he's got Jack Davies right behind him. We saw an incident with Mark Kelly and Gavin Kelly just now. Henry Shepherd is in P5, Neil Todd is in P6, and we've got John Cook. And Gavin Kelly is ahead of Ewan Topley. Matt Hansel running out the top 10. Matt Hansel is on the back of the Ewan Topley Gavin Kelly cars as well. Look at this though, Gourdet and Riefke. Class two there. I mean, I don't think...
You've got no boots.
That's called it. That's air conditioning. That is.
Doesn't seem to be slowing you down, does it?
No, it's lighting the car up.
I mean, it looks quite a hot day here.
Always toasty in California. What a shame about Ocean World or whatever it's called there.
Oh, there's a bumper in
There is a bumper on the road.
I don't know who that was. It was just ahead of these guys. White.
I wonder if, Chris might be missing a bit
Yeah,
in the
we found our prime suspect.
Nice to see Chris back.
But maybe not in that condition.
He's obviously, maybe a little ring rusty. We're in the closing minute then. Here's our race leader, Clement Gourdet. Riefke just half a second behind and brushing the wall. He's desperately trying to stay with him.
Oh, that was more than a brush.
Yeah. They've just gone past Alex Murphy now. Topley under attack by Matt Hansel. Had a dreadful round last time out at Summit Point. Both races, unfortunately. So, he's hoping for redemption. Would have been nice to get that front row. Anyway, here we are out of the final corner, and it's Clement Gourdet picking up the victory. congratulations to him. That seals the deal for the title. 100%. Matt Hansel and Ewan Topley side by side into the final corner. Hansel going a long way around. That's going to be Topley the run. Who's got it? Surely Matt had a quick run out. Oh, it's tight. It's Hansel. Wow. Hansel just nicks it off Topley, but Topley won't care because he's just got bronze win. Congratulations to him. And wow, Mark Kelly does hang on to clinch the podium, and P3 he celebrates and stuff. I think that's his best result all season, so congratulations to Mark, and also the silver victory. We had a few crunchy sounds as cars were finishing the race in interesting ways.
Yeah. So yeah, let's have a quick look at the result, and then we'll look at the current standings.
Yeah, Clement Corday picking up the victory from Marcin Mirewski and Mark Kelly rounding out the podium. Then we had Jack Davies, Henry Shepherd, great result for him. Neil Todd, another great result for him as well. John Cook was in 7th place, Gavin Kelly in 8th. Then we have Matt Hansel, Ewan Topley rounding out the top 10. Cool.
So that was the podium for the silver.
Yeah.
Kelly Davies.
Mark Kelly, Jack Davies, and Shepherd. Yep. And in bronze, it's Ewan Topley picking up the victory from Hartison and Chris Forrester.
Right. So the current standings as it sits.
Clement Gourdet now a comfortable. Well, he's clinched it, hasn't he? Yeah. 52 points and was it 40 for a win? So yeah,
big
congratulations.
Move from last in there. Moving up 5 up to 7th.
As I say, I'm sure he's going to be a championship contender next season. Can't wait to see it. It's going to be an exciting championship. Daniel Bond, as you say, he was already ahead. Jack Davies has moved up 1 ahead of Soren Witt, who was one of the drivers competing in that Nürburgring 24-hour. And it's only a point between Soren and Shep. So,
well, some movement in bronze as well. Obviously, White picking up points because he hasn't been here.
Yep, and we see Son and Forrester moving up 1, courtesy of Thomas Hesse, who I assume was racing. Misha Laumann, sadly not with us this time. Thomas Broom, haven't seen him for a little while. Hope he's okay.
NHS powered by Paddock GG or Alex No Mates moves ahead of Nebulama.
Interesting, yeah. And I think Mr. Apex now champions, right?
I would guess that's likely.
Well, let's see.
Anybody on track?
So I'm saying, surprised Matt still got it. Well, I think he was able to carry a bit more speed running outside, wasn't he? Ewan had to turn tight. I think that's what cost him.
Right, we're waiting. The drivers seeming they don't want to do any warm-up. I'll just get the points sorted for this next race whilst we wait, and you can entertain everybody by talking.
Yeah. Anyone been on the Queen? Is it the Queen Mary 2 or the Queen Mary 1? It's the one that's docked here. You can't see it in this shop, but it's now a floating museum ship. One of the great Cunard liners of the old days. And the Blue Riband when they used to. That's the medal, the competition for the fastest time across the Atlantic.
Nice.
These days, it's all Richard Branson used to race for it in tiny sort of speedboat things. It's a bit of a far departure from the glory days of the steamliners.
Nice, interesting.
Nice, yeah. One thing we haven't shouted out is the Hooters. There it is on it's on the inside of T1, I believe.
Oh, and we've got Bubba's shrimp place.
Bubba's Shrimp.
Burgers.
Yep. The thing I really like about this place is you've got when you go around T2, the roundabout, there's lots of Tamiya logos, which I think is really cool.
So Gareth, who should be on pole considering the results of gold?
So Gavin Kelly should be on pole position, but owing to an administrative error, caused by a hamster in my brain. It's
It's
Clement Gortet on pole position from Rievski. In fact, yeah. So unfortunately, no reverse grid this time out. I cocked up. I do apologise.
cancel it and redo the whole thing.
Yeah, that's it. We race in 5, guys. So Gordet on pole, Rievski in second, Mark Kelly and Jack Davies row 2. Then Henry Shepherd is on row 5.
And all the other cars.
Yeah, with Neil Todd. So a very silver heavy middle of the pack. WWW, this is true. I'm W2. Ugh. Sadness. Let's go then. Good start by Gordet. Mark Kelly swinging across to defend from Jack Davies. Kamrievski challenge. We see Shep alongside Neil Todd. See what happens. Obviously, Alex Murphy way back there, as is Daniel Bond. Are they all safely through turn 1 this time? Yes, it looks like they are. Oh, big collision there. Someone's got into the back of Mark Kelly, saw the boot flying up. It must have been Jack Davies. There's Blake Tovey up behind Ewan Copley.
I have seen things.
Oh, look at the state of Mark Kelly's car. That is absolutely toasted. Front and back coming.
Yeah, ain't gonna go fast, is it?
No, Gavin Kelly's through. You see,
Oh, that crash gave me scoliosis, Clio. Why is it bendy?
we hear from Shep. Still John Cook there as well in the fight behind Gavin Kelly. Is Chris Forrester trying to make a move on Matt Hansel? He's got John Duncan just behind him.
Oh,
Oh,
White
who's got him there?
right. That was White. He just went straight on. Oh dear.
Right, unsteering the ball. We're trying to make it 3 wide into the final hairpin.
Where's Mark Kelly going?
Oh, Mark Kelly did not get through that corner very well. Look at Winslade. He's just jumped up to 215.
Wow.
That's a crazy lap. He's overtaken some people there, taking advantage of the chaos. Here's his teammate, Henry Shepherd, though. He's tucked up behind Neil Todd.
He's not the leader. He's the leader.
Yeah, Gordet with Rievski clinging on to him. These two are just fast apart from the rest of the field here. 3.5 seconds clear, absolutely running away with it. Gavin Kelly up 2 from his annoying start position. Obviously, he's been on pole position. Probably still cursing me as he drives. And Neil Todd. As that tight line cost him against Henry Shepherd. Gavin Kelly had a great run out of that corner there.
I think Marcin has had an issue. He's dropped back a couple of seconds.
Oh yeah, does that car look a bit bent on the front?
Have a look after we've sorted out this battle.
Yeah, it's looking very tight, and this is allowing Jack Davies to get away a little bit. Oh, Brian. Cars 2x2 through the hairpin. That was pushing Matt Hansel in all kinds of ways. So Hansel was it John Cook?
Cook's
Oh
on
no, it's
the-
John Cook. Yeah, Cook was the one who was being shoved to the inside. Look, Matt Hansel was the one who's challenging around the outside. Hansel has just passed Chris Forrester. Then he's up in the P9. Nicely done. Kept practically pushing Todd through out of the roundabout. And looked like Toby to the inside, yeah, of Ewan Copley there. Forrester trying to get involved as well. And fighting back on Matt Hansel, but Hansel is doing the up and under on Ewan here. Ewan's going to get hung out to try with the tight line. It's going 3 wide ahead of us as well. With Davies, Todd and Shep, there they are. And in fact, not quite 3 wide, yeah. But Shep has the inside line on Neil Todd. Gavin Kelly's right in there. He cut back to Winslade, who's just passing Hartley's done, I believe. Yes, he has. And Daniel Bond. Winslade now up to P13. That's an opportunity. Driving season. Oh, Hartley's round. Oh, and Forrester was on the radio, so maybe there's something between Forrester and Copley there. We'll have to go back to it with the stewarding.
Right to the back. I must go. E-I-E-I-E-I-O.
Oh, Copley sounds happy. Here's Gavin Kelly with a move on Neil Todd. Gets it done. Good move there by Kelly. And Forrester. Beg your pardon, Hansel is all over the back of Toby. Forrester just behind them. The Forrester now leading the bronze fight. Jack Davies is leading silver. Gorday 4.5 seconds clear of Riecki after that incident, as you mentioned, Jules. We're on board with Daniel Bond trying to get past Hartley's son. We know Winslade got past these guys. We see him up ahead with Isaac Mitchell, so got to be opportunistic here and take the move when you can. Oh, someone's just another collision going on behind, which we didn't quite see. But Chris Forrester, he's trying to fight with John Duncan.
Great, so close that action.
Yeah. He's gone wide. Winslade is behind. Oh, is John Cook sends him wide.
More Crunchy's house.
Yeah. And then Isaac Mitchell and John Cook making contact as well. And John Cook's out. What's happened to John then? He exceeded incident points.
Yeah.
What a shame. Wow, and 5 laps to go. What's that, 15 points?
Oh, looks like Hansen missed his braking, or someone assisted him in missing his braking, I don't know.
Yeah.
Shep
Making a move on John Duncan. Wow. Shep is on fire here. So there's a lot of incidents we're going to have to review here. Oh, someone hit the wall. They're still going though. You see Blake Tovey and Neil Todd going side by side. And then we've got John Duncan, Chris Forrester, Winslade on the back of them as well. Action everywhere apart from P1 and 2, has to be said. Here comes Daniel Bond down the inside of Hartley's on. Got Alex Murphy in there as well. They've both gone past Hartley. Oh, Michael McJackson in the wall with Ewan Topley. Topley missing his rear bumper after collision with Forrester. That was an ugly one. Topley and Michael Luke Jackson still fighting. Recovering Matt Hansen behind him. Oh, and Luke Jackson stopped.
Yeah. I guess.
Yeah, obviously had enough of that one. So here's Shep, currently in P3 then. Oh, Riefke is within range for him, you'd have to say. See what he can do. And there's Gavin Kelly trying to catch Jack Davies.
Yeah, so this trio is definitely reeling Riefke in.
Yeah, a little wall shot there for Gavin Kelly. Meanwhile, Winslade is homing in on Forrester. Oh, another big wall shot for Topley. Isaac Mitchell there in P11. Gavin's got a great run here. Can he get P3? Goes to the inside for P1. Ove's going to follow him. Kelly's ahead. Into turn 1. Nicely done. What a move. Great fight between these guys. We're on board with Jack Davies then. Just been deposed by Gavin Kelly, obviously, for P4. Looking at Henry Shepherd just up ahead. And wow, Winslade's just jumped. Chris Forrester just going to follow him through. Oh, Winslade up 10 now.
It's doing the work.
Doing the work. The back row of the grid. Alex Murphy trying to go under Daniel Bond. Forrester's trying to come back at Winslade. Look into this final sector. And Mitchell's trying to go round the outside of him. Oh, contact. Oh no, it's Mitchell got stuck on the wall.
That's okay.
Going. Yeah. Breaks his llama along the wall. That's cost him how many places? Several. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, five places. What a shame. Tried to make it stick. Give him breathing room for Winslade. And the fight against Forrester. Oh.
Big clunk for Murphy there.
Yeah. That's giving Hartley's son behind him thought that he can make a move. Cutting back to the battle then between the other FDR and the Scuderi of Gavin Kelly. Great camera shot around Long Beach. You can see all the movement in the road. Like in this. There's only 1.7 behind Marston Riefke now with 8 minutes still to run. Gavin Kelly is going to go round the outside into the final sector. Can't quite get through. Blake Toby is attacking Jack Davies just behind as well. Kelly pushing Shep out of the corner. So can he get this move done down into T1? There's nothing between them. Which way is he going to go? He's gone to the inside. Gavin Kelly P3. And he's through, very nicely done. Gavin Kelly into the podium positions. Probably thinking, well, I should be in first, really, mate. But still, podium is looking like a solid effort at the moment. Alex Murphy still tucked up behind Daniel Bond. Where's Hartley's song gone?
We're a bit further back now.
Yeah, I wonder if Hartley's must have made a mistake then, because he was looking like he was going to challenge Alex after that big wall hit. So he must have made a mistake as well. Yeah, he's behind Mitchell now. You can just see in the back of the shot. Wow, this has been a bit of a crazy race, a bit of frantic action up and down the field. Blake Tovey up 5 positions. Daniel Bond up 5. Alex Murphy up 6. Forrester up 4. John Duncan's up 5 as well. Winslade up 10, as we mentioned before. Oh, someone else hitting the wall.
Ah, they're all hitting the wall.
Yeah.
So it's not too bad though.
Must have been Winslade hitting the wall then. Here's Rieski, and these cars behind him all sense there's P2 on the card. Gavin Kelly's just hit the wall. There's a big one. Oh no, what's happened now? Shep turned him.
He's lost his boot.
Oh,
Again.
he's lost his boot again.
Yeah, that was. Yeah.
Oh dear. That sounds like a confession to me. As far as down the
I
inside
love you
of
to bits, Gavin, but I'm not taking responsibility for that.
because he's not taking responsibility for that. Oh, Stuart's going to have a look. No, a good weekend for Kelly's. No, apart from that Mark Kelly podium in race 1, it has been a disaster. He's down in 16. Oh, another big wall hit. We're into the last 5 minutes.
These cars don't really survive a trip round Long Beach, do they? In one piece.
No, not really. But they do make for good racing around here, don't they? Because they're...
Yeah, they can survive more than a hit or two. They just look very
Yeah.
second hand.
But they can overtake as well, which makes for exciting racing. So you've got Jack Davis and Blake Tovey in hot pursuit of Henry Shepherd, who's currently in P3. There's Rievski still in P2, and the gap has increased between Shep and Rievski. Tovey looks like he wants that P4. His car looks quite stoved in on the nose. Day out front, just thinking, nice Sunday drive.
Yeah, Rescue must have damage because he's just left him, hasn't he?
Yeah. Come on, just thinking about a baguette and a nice piece of cheese.
Is he driving straight though? It doesn't look like he's driving straight to me.
No, he's definitely left hand down, isn't it? Alex Murphy's got a run on Daniel Bond. This has been probably the overtaking position of the race, really, hasn't it, into these final few corners?
These two have been battling for the entire 20 minutes.
They have, yeah. Yeah, they both started right down the field after an unfortunate race 1. In fact, both of them caused by Alex's incident. Most of those cars looking a bit dented as well.
Find a car that isn't. That's my challenge to you.
I'd say Gourdet's probably.
We haven't really looked at it, have we?
Yeah,
I mean, it looks alright from this angle. Does it still look alright? Because it just hit the wall.
He just hit the wall, yeah. He might be a bit left right hand down. Let's go back to steering. That's allowed Murphy through. Hasn't got enough time to get after Winslade up the road, though.
This blobby car looks horrific.
I know.
It's more nightmare fuel than usual.
Yes. Tovey's still chasing hard on Jack Davis. He looks to the inside. Is he too late on the brakes to cut away?
No, still the same.
And John Duncan is right up behind Neil Todd. There he is.
Final minute.
Final minute of Sprint Season 3 is upon us. And soon we'll go for a nice 2-month lie down. On board with John Duncan then. Can he get past his stablemate? Neil's defending, squeezing him over to the left-hand side. It's fair though, it's fair. Can John stop in time? Neil sweeps around the outside. Very nicely done. That's some good defensive driving there by Neil Todd.
Indeed, ensuring he kept the position there into D1.
Yeah. It was quite masterful.
Sorry?
It was a masterful bit of driving,
I
really.
know.
Shows you how it can be done.
Not over yet, though.
Nope.
Although soon will be. We haven't crossed the time limit. Gaudet may be... Yeah, he looks like he's coming to the hairpin now.
Yeah, so we will cut across to Clement Gaudet as he swings out of the final hairpin. There he is. To complete the double, he didn't get the pole position. I'm pretty sure he didn't get the fastest laps, but he's driven the best, and he completes his championship with another win. Congratulations, Clement. Brilliant drive.
Oh, he's kicking off at the hairpin.
Yeah, late move by you. Jack Davies and Blake Covey aren't yet, but he's defending it, and he survives, as does Marcin Rievski above, ahead of him.
You, Jack, that scared the hell out of me, but well done, dude. That was fun.
Sounds like it was a late send. I can hear drivers crunchy celebrating. That's a FTR front bumper just flying back across the road. Well, that was a great race. Some interesting, controversial incidents to review, but we had some spectacular racing in between the incident. Let's take a look at the final result then.
Look at that car go flying.
Clement Gaudet picks up the victory from Marcin Rievski, the same 1-2. Shepherd's on the podium in P3. Congratulations to him. Then we had Jack Davies, Blake Tovey, Neil Todd, John Duncan, Gareth Winslade from P19 to P8. Fantastic result for him. Alex Murphy in P9. Daniel Bond, Matt Hansel, Ewan Topley, Isaac Mitchell, Chris Forrester, Harty Son, Mark Kelly, Chris White, and Gavin Kelly, P18. And just behind it would be Michael Luke Jackson and someone else.
John Cook.
Silver then. John Cook, thank you. Yes, well remembered. Poor, unfortunate John Cook. Henry Shepherd picks up the victory in silver. Congratulations to him. Jack Davies and Neil Todd. What brilliant races they all had. Daniel Bond, I'm sure he would have enjoyed that feature race climbing up from near the back of the grid, but more unfortunate for Mark Kelly and Gavin Kelly in 5th and 6th. Winslade picks up the victory from Ewan Topley and Chris Forrester in bronze, and then Harty Song, Chris White, and Michael Luke Jackson. A day to forget for him, unfortunately.
Indeed. Okay, so the final championship standings.
The final
subject
championship
to
standings.
Possible slight tweaks for penalties if that happens.
Yes,
But no
yeah.
changing of.
No changing of the champions. It's Clement Gaudet who picks up the championship. Look at that, nearly 100 points clear of John Cook in the end. Alex Murphy in 3rd, then Matt Hansel, Marcin Rievski, Bruno Gaiotto, Florian Lackner, Blake Tovey, John Duncan, and David Ward running out the top 10. Looking at silver, we know Daniel Bond picked up the championship. Congratulations to him, and it's Patrick Alec in 2nd, Gavin Kelly in 3rd, Mark Kelly, Jack Davies, Henry Shepherd, Soren Witt, Neil Todd, Timon Sloot, and Mark Innes rounding out the top 10. And finally, in bronze, it's Gareth Winslade, the champion from Peter McIntyre, Michael Luke Jackson, scooting up into 3rd overall. Congratulations to him. Then we had Martin Parker, Matt Pearce, James Pepper, Harty Song, Chris Forrester, Ewan Topley, Thomas Hesse, David Williams, Chris White, Misha Laumann, Thomas Bruin, David Bellis, and Brian Gibbard, and Steve Pepper in 17th place.
And the team title champions, we knew it already.
Yeah, missed Apex. Congratulations to them on a first team championship from NHS powered by Alex Paddock GG, also known as
NHS
Alex
powered by
Madness.
Alex.
Nebulama in third, Blarp in fourth, Chris in SASS Motorsport in fifth, then Missed Opportunity Full Throttle Racing, Missed Shift, CDM Esports, Big Package, Chris in Motorsport, Risky Racing, Larmageddon, Stupid Aguri, Kinetic, Formulama, C2 Summit Motorsport, and Cool Camel Racing Grey in P18.
And that's it. The close of season 3 of Sprint.
Clement says, those last 3 rounds were crushing to Alex and Matt. I was not even in the lead until that. This is true. Yeah. And you had a terrible run at Oran, didn't you? Was it? Did you have a win in in race 1 and then, wipe out in race 2? And then, just a brilliant run through Watkins, Summit Point, Long Beach. So congrats.
Yes, congratulations to all our champions.
Yay! Yeah, well, congratulations, guys. Thank you so much for everyone who have watched and raced and talked and been part of the championship. Have a lovely break. See you all. When are we starting, Jules? Is it the 2nd of August for the first of Prime?
Me, no
I think so.
It's, we got
something like that.
Let me just check. So we got a break until the 2nd of August.
Yeah. In the meantime, don't forget that F3 race on the 26th of July. Have a lovely summer. See you soon. Bye.
Bye.